So how do we change this? Well, how do we go from operational enablement to strategic enablement? One of the core principles of the rise of enablement, strategic enablement, a strategic business driver. Well, let's define what strategic enablement actually is in the first place. A laser-focused enablement strategy focused on those needle-moving activities that make a difference to a business. Complete alignment with business strategy. Targeted, but a broader remit, right? Not just focused on production of content, efficiencies, productivity, alignment, engagement, experience, wellness, a ton of things. Strategically prioritized programs. There's a huge ocean that we can boil with an enablement, right? We all know this. But how do we prioritize very strategically? ROI-centric programs. Why are we doing something? What's the return on that? Be able to answer that question. Comprehensive correlation to revenue impact. Think more than 15%. The least it should be is 15%. And that allows enablement to be a strategic business driver and not a cost center, right? This is all about elevating the function to be a value driver, and that's what strategic enablement is. So, why is this imperative? Don't take my word for it. Studies and research has been done that tells us that, pretty close to what we just said in our poll, actually, 41% of enablers are not so confident in their ability to prove business impact to leadership and executives. That's pretty similar to what we've just said and seen in this room. 41%. In fact, I think that number should be higher, because there's a difference between being confident in proving business impact and actually doing it. And actually doing it in a way that is acknowledged by business executives so that they act upon it. Right? There's a difference between the two. So I actually think that number should be a little bit higher. 230%. So data-driven enablement functions are 230% more likely to exceed executive expectations. Data-driven. And Forbes came out with an article just a few weeks ago. And they said the winners of 2023 will be the companies that embrace a holistic and ROI-centric enablement model that drives both top and bottom lines simultaneously. That's a pretty interesting statement. Top and bottom lines simultaneously. Generating revenue, creating efficiencies.